What is good, Death Squad? So you've probably seen the title and you've probably seen the thumbnail. And yes, as you can see, Manor Lords is going to be the game we're going to be talking about today. Now, this is a game that actually I'm excited for. I really want to try it. Now, I do like the look of these city builders that have been coming out recently, like City Skyline and stuff. But however, this game has really caught my attention because not only are you going to be building a city, but rather than having to deal with natural disasters, you're going to have to deal with other kinds of disasters, other towns and everything invading your town with troops and having to rebuild your town or trying to make it the best town. Just imagine the likes of an Age of Empire, but where you can also play in third person and it's endless. So rather than you just going into the game and playing it and then you've got that instance, then when you've won that instance, the game's over. No, this can kind of be endless. And I'm not too sure how it's going to work out. The game's going to get bigger, better. The army's going to get bigger and greater. I'm not too sure what's going to happen, but in this video, I'm literally going to go over everything that we know so far about Manor Lords, or basically just a bit more of a deep dive on the trailer. I'm going to play a gameplay overview trailer, and while that's running, I will also explain, obviously, everything that's going on. And then after that, I will go over to the Xbox trailer. So this game, guys, is only going to be available at the start on PC from the 26th of April, which is 2 days from now, but it will be coming to consoles, and you'll see that in the final trailer. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm really curious as to what you think about this. Are you going to be playing it, or are you going to wait for it to come to consoles? And if you would like me to do more content than like this, let me know as well. Leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. It does help the channel. Obviously, you spending your time and watching helps a lot more, so really appreciate you. And yeah, I'm going to jump in. So as we see, Manor Lords is an indie strategy game for PC. Still in development, it aims to combine organic medieval city building and real-time battles. So as well, with the footage you're about to see on the screen is currently pre-alpha footage. So the footage that we are seeing from all other people across the web who have been playing it early looks incredible. The graphics actually look really, really good. So excuse the footage you are seeing on the screen right now, but the real in-game footage looks a lot better. I don't know if Xbox managed to get their hands on it and make it look a lot better, but it does look a lot better than what you're seeing right here. So the one thing I do want to point out, and a massive shout out to the developer of Manor Lords, and you probably noticed I said their developer. Yeah, it wasn't made by developers. It was made by a single developer. This whole game from the ground up was all made by one person. We are seeing games currently right now coming out onto the market that deserve so much credit, like that Battle bit that came out, which is like Battlefield, and that was created by 3, 4, just a small handful of developers. We've had the likes of The Finals, which is a new, innovative, small group of developers, great. And then we're seeing the likes of Power World. So all of these new games that are coming out are really exciting. And this game as well, it utilizes the power of Unreal Engine to give the RTS builder genre a fresh spin. So what I would like to mention, so I probably did say it in the intro, but this game is only currently going to be available on PC as of the 26th, and it's going to be available on Steam, Epic Game Store, GOG.com, and the PC Game Pass. Now, it will be coming to consoles, but we do not know exactly when. So let's jump into the details. So it's got organic city building. Manor Lords aims to provide a gridless, organic city building experience with full freedom of placement and rotation, but utilizing snapping tools to make the planning more comfortable. The building mechanic is motivated by the growth of real medieval towns and villages, where the major trade routes and landscapes often influence how the settlements shaped and developed. So it's got historical realism. While the game is not set in a particular century, every building is inspired by historical references from the 11th to the 15th century Europe. Fields must be ploughed by a team of oxen, iron bloomed in a bloomery, and the sheep herding in the open pastures governed by the lord of the manor. This, combined with an attention to detail, is the key to immersing yourself fully in the medieval you rule. So the season pass, the weather changes, towns can rise and fall to war, disease, or famine. It's got large-scale battles, so it wouldn't be a true medieval experience without armoured soldiers duking it out on the battlefield. Manor Lords aims to portray battles that feel real, with large-scale unit formations, morale, flanking, fatigue, weather, and equipment all coming into play. Position your troops wisely. Even a smaller force can beat a large one if commanded well. Cavalry, fortifications, unit on walls, gunpowder, and siege engines, trebuchets are the work in progress and will certainly be present in the final game. So like I said, the footage that you're seeing on the screen currently is pre-alpha footage, and it wasn't entirely worked on, but yet again, if you look at the final product that has been released, which you're going to see anyway in 2 days, let me know if you're interested in this game as well in the comments down below. What you're going to see in 2 days when the game fully comes out, it has been improved massively. and it is literally, it makes, I don't want to say it because the actual developer of this game said, guys, don't get your hopes up, because he's now stressing because he's gone ahead and made this game which was not meant to do as well as it's done, and it's become the most wish-listed game on the whole of Steam. And he's now panicking, thinking, have I just got everyone's expectations too high and made something that everyone thinks is going to be, and it's really not? Well, what you've seen on the screen, it looks incredible. It looks amazing, and with the improvements that it's had, it looks exactly what I could do with on my downtimes. It's basically made Age of Empires and that look terrible. So, I don't know. We're going to see. Let's jump into the full trailer now. That's enough of me talking, and I'll see you in the next one.
You have been chosen to govern a land of great peril and promise. It has suffered long from the scourge of banditry, but there is another threat, an illegitimate baron who claims the northern territories as his own. Will you prove yourself worthy of this honor, or will you perish by the traitor's steel?
As you can see there, 26th of April is the release date, and it's also going to be coming to consoles. So what was your thoughts on all that? What games are you most looking forward to in 2024? You going to be playing this, and what sort of videos would you like me to do on this to be able to help you out? It'd be much appreciated. And if you do want to join the Discord, discord.gg/DevSquad, the E is a free. And I'm also live on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. iDefWithShide, E is a free as well. But hope you enjoyed this. Like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and then obviously thank you so much for your time. See you in the next one. Peace.